Sheetmetal number 2, that's much easier, but there's some of the cutout in there. Go fold, fold, and fold. Yeah, this one is 2 folds. The first one is a 20 mil, so this is 20, and this one is a 10. The thickness 1.5 aluminum. If I go to new, and then I go Sheetmetal and create. Remember, the first thing, change the default. Generic, I don't want it generic, I want to be aluminum. 6061. Aluminum 6061. See that? And then this one, I just hit in the number 1.5 mil and save and close. Everything been changed and sketch. And again, I use this X and Z. Base size 300 and 200. If I go to the center, 200, tab 300. Okay, so that's the first one. I move it out a little bit. I finish my base. I'm going to finish this, give a face, and then I fold this 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. And I'm taking on finish, zoom out a little bit, and give a face. Click on OK, because everything's set in defaults. Already changed that. And say OK. So that's aluminum 6061. Okay, now I need to fold the parts. Doesn't matter which one you fold first. I would like to fold the longer side first. And I go back to here. I want to see what's in here. This one there is 350. I don't need to worry because I'm folding this one. All I need to worry is how much in here, 200. And here is 125. I want to fold 125 flange. 125, and I fold, and I selected this one too. So we can fold all together and apply. Finish this 4 folding. Now I want to fold this one now. And this one there is 20 mil. We change this one to 20. And then we select the corner. We're just folding through. One, see when you fold, they automatically to make an adjustment for you. That's the second fold. That's 20 mil fold. And then you need to fold another 10 mil. And I put 10 mil. Select the edge and I fold it in. And then I put there and I put there. The last one. Okay, all fold it in. That's what we need to do. I'm happy with these results. Next step, the box is finished. Because this box is control box, we need to have cooling system. Cooling system is cut out. You cut it from this side and you cut it from the back. Got 3D model, I got this face, and I say, okay, 50 mil from this side and 50 mil from the bottom inside here. Cutting here 50 mil and here 50 mil. This drawing face, we need to allocate it. Where is it? From the top is 80 mil. Let's say this is the top. From the top here is 80 mil. I'm going to start to draw 80 mil. from there. And to be good, I can draw from here because I need to cut off from there. I'll locate it and I say 80 mil. And I say okay. Okay, this one, construction line, minimize the confusion. We need to draw the first one. The first one, the 80 mil, you start from here. 8 mil by 100 mil. 8 by 100. Remember, we say 8 mil. I can draw from here, 8, enter. 50. And strike crossover 8 mil, going back to here. And okay, there's a radius, there's R2. So we got filler, 2 mil, 2 mil there, and 2 mil here. We need to apply for many of these. So I'm going to see 7 mil in between. And I put 7 and enter. And okay, copy. I really want to copy the whole thing from there. So I need to go a little bit closer and select all of the components around. And I need this one too. I select the 7 mil as well. My base point should be here. And where do I want to copy to? The end of 7 mil. 3. At the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Done. I just click on OK. I finish the sketch. Extrude. I want to cut all these. Select the profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut. Remember, it's not 10 mil, it's 50 mil. I click on OK. You can see it. That's 50 mil, that's 50 mil. So total we got 100 mil. If I go a little bit further out, you can see it straight away. Create a flat pattern. See what happened. Everything as the instruction. So I'm happy with these results. So I save as. Okay. So that's finished. Thank you for your watching.